The Broken Bracelet. In a small town, there lived a quiet, simple girl named Aisha. She was kind, soft-spoken, and always ready to help others. But deep inside, she was fighting silent battles that no one could see. Every morning, she'd sit by the window before going to college, watching the sunlight touch the trees and whisper to herself, "I'll be okay, just one more day." People around her often said, "You're too quiet. You're not special. You'll never stand out." But Aisha never argued. She just smiled, a small, broken smile. She always wore a small silver bracelet on her wrist. It wasn't shiny or new. In fact, it was a little broken. People laughed at her and said, "Why do you still wear that? It's useless." Aisha would simply say, "It's not useless, it's a reminder." That bracelet was her mother's last gift. The same mother who had left this world when Aisha was only 12. That night before her mother passed, she held Aisha's hand tightly and said, "Life will try to break you, my child, but remember, even broken things can still shine." Those words never left her heart. As the years passed, life became tougher. Aisha faced heartbreak, failures, and loneliness. Her best friend betrayed her, she failed her exams once, and the person she loved walked away without a goodbye. Every night, she cried silently on her bed no one saw her tears. But every time she felt she couldn't go on, she would hold her bracelet close and whisper, "Even broken things can shine." One day, her college announced a public speaking contest. The theme was, "What makes you strong?" Everyone was excited, but no one thought Aisha would participate. Yet that day, she walked to the stage, quietly but confidently. Her hands were shaking, her voice soft, but her heart brave. People whispered, "She'll forget her words. She's too shy." But the moment she began to speak, the hall fell silent.
People think strength means never breaking, but I've learned real strength is when you break and still choose to shine.
She raised her wrist. The bracelet sparkled under the spotlight.
This bracelet is broken, but it's still my symbol of strength. Because I'm just like it. Broken, but shining.
There was a long silence and then, applause. A standing ovation, tears in the eyes of people who once laughed at her. That day, Aisha didn't just win the contest, she won herself back. From that day on, she was no longer the quiet girl. She became a light for others. She started sharing her story, helping other girls believe in their worth again. Because she had learned something powerful. That beauty isn't in being perfect. It's in being brave enough to stand again after falling apart. So if you're listening to this right now, and you feel broken, and you feel like life has taken everything from you, remember this. You are not broken, you are beautifully rebuilt. And just like Aisha's bracelet, you, too, can still shine. This is the Silent Voice. Stories that speak without sound.